Hey everyone, today I want to share a new experiment I've been working on. It's a program that brings Google Gemini and NotebookLM together in one place. You can easily switch between the two, so you can ask questions using NotebookLM or Gemini whenever you feel like it. It's totally up to you. Hope you like it. The rate of AI progress is just so fast right now. Usually, people just interact with it by opening an LLM chatbot and typing in a prompt to get a reply. While there's nothing wrong with using it that way, AI can actually assist you with much deeper stuff, both in your career and your private life. Lots of large language models let you upload files now. You can get them to analyze stuff, write summaries, answer questions, you name it. And you can usually process a whole bunch of different files at once. A lot of people, myself included, sort files on different topics into folders and then just toss them into the chatbot to ask questions. These folders could be anything: company reports, investment research, lecture notes, or even your recipes if you're into cooking. But you spot two big problems pretty fast. First, the data is super messy and complicated. You've got text docs, PDFs, videos, photos, YouTube links, and random bits and pieces from websites. It's really hard to keep organized. And second, you're constantly shuffling things around. You end up manually sorting, renaming, and moving files back and forth. Before you know it, it just turns back into a giant disorganized pile of data. That's exactly what NotebookLM is for. It organizes all your data, digests it for you, and can even create study guides or quizzes. You can upload PDFs, slides, YouTube links, or other web links, and ask questions in either Chinese or English. You can ask things like, "What should I do with this document?" Or, "Can you analyze the risks here?" But the most important thing is that it cites its sources. It shows you exactly which section of which file the answer came from. So you can trust it. You know it's not just making things up or hallucinating. Recently, they added a deep research feature called Discovery. You can tell it to scour the web for related info and add those findings right into your notebook. I use this all the time. I'll upload what I already have, but just in case I missed something, I'll ask it to do a deep dive to see what else is out there. But can NotebookLM really solve every problem on its own? So I just mentioned how great NotebookLM is, but sometimes I honestly feel like it's still not quite enough. Of course, we can always hop back over to any standard large language model chatbot. Take Google's Gemini, for instance. A huge advantage there is its massive token limit. Plus, if you're using Gemini Enterprise, it's super convenient to use here in Hong Kong. The beauty of Gemini is that it's fully multimodal. You can handle all sorts of files: video, images, screenshots, and you can even dump entire blocks of programming code into it. On top of that, it can search the web for you. Between that external search and its deep research features, it's really good at finding fresh info from outside sources. So here's the dilemma. On one hand, you want NotebookLM because it guarantees the source of your information. You know it's grounded in your data. But on the other hand, you want Gemini's power to scour the internet for new stuff. So, what do? That's the simple reason why I built this new program for you guys to try. I've put it up on GitHub. Just a disclaimer first. This is strictly a research project, but go ahead and give it a spin to see if it does the trick for you. My goal is for you to be able to use NotebookLM and Gemini in the same environment, so you basically get the best of both worlds. Hope you like it. So for my experiment, I started with NotebookLM. I specifically told it to do a deep research dive to gather info from all sorts of channels: YouTube, websites, you name it. All about how to apply to universities here in Hong Kong. You can also throw in your own PDFs if you want. That's the basic research setup. But here's the cool part about this program. You can tap into NotebookLM to ask questions based on those specific files, and then instantly flip the switch to ask the outside world for more info. For example, after I got a bunch of answers from the data inside NotebookLM, I asked Gemini to hunt for something I knew wasn't in my source files, like the exact student enrollment numbers for each uni. It really demonstrates that ability to cross over between the two tools. If any of you guys want to try this out, I've posted the full guide on Medium so you can see exactly how to implement it.